When I was 13, I got caught smoking cigarettes in the parking lot during church study class. My mom is a Mormon and an avid self-improvement disciple, which is great theological flexibility. My punishment was her self-help audiobook library. I had to choose a program and hole up to listen. 12 to 20 cassettes, one written report per tape. I learned a lot that year because I got in trouble a lot that year. I learned how to awaken the giant within. 7 habits, very highly effective ones. And wherever I went, there I was. But the one I really couldn't shake was Stephen Covey. Start with the end in mind. I should know better. I'm a Soto Zen Buddhist practitioner. And the whole point of the practice is to be present, not to jump ahead. And yet, 30 years later, here I am, running my life and my work on a line from a productivity book that my mom used to punish me with. But here's what I figured out. It works. Not the way the poster in the conference room means it to work. But like a mechanical engineer doesn't start with a pile of parts and then hope it becomes a machine. They start with a specification. This thing needs to lift 500 pounds, fit in a 12-inch space, last 20 years, and then she works backward. The engineer gives you a spec with tolerances. You don't negotiate with yourself halfway through the build. It's already decided. You already know what you want the end result to be. And I use this for almost everything. Kids, a marriage I want to last, what I put in my grocery cart, what I order at brunch, and how I lead and manage high-performing people. I don't do small talk. If I'm sitting down with someone new, an old friend, or a partner whom I'm doing $1 million deal with, I already know what I want both of us to feel when we stand up. That our time, the only thing that neither of us get back, was worth it. So I skip the weather, and I ask something a little different. Tell me something that's true for you today. Tell me about a time you felt powerful. And I could ask maybe what's your favorite motivational quote from the 90s? Yes, I know. With my team, I sit down with each person and I ask, what do they want their resume to say next year? Not what is your job description for today? What do you want to be able to claim about your time here? And then we make it quantifiable. We build the projects that help prove it. Their coworkers become their references. I become a reference. High-performing teams are built when every person's growth is really clear to us, the people who are going to vouch for them later. And here's the part that nobody wants to say out loud or no one wants to hear. Nobody is a high performer in the same role for more than 8 years. There might be a few exceptions, but I really don't think there are many. If someone's been coasting in a role that they outgrew 3 years ago, the kindest thing I can do is to have them write the SOPs for their replacement and help them find their next job. But if I'm doing this part right, I won't have to do this for them. They'll already be doing it themselves. Graduating people is the leadership move.